The announcement 5 days ago in the Financial Times, its subsequent retraction of 5 new freeports to be built by the UK government, exemplifies the instability plaguing Labour's economic policies under Rachel Reeves. Initially reported by the Financial Times as a pre-budget commitment, the announcement hinted at expanding low-tax zones to stimulate trade, investment, job growth. But within days, this bold move was walked back, with a senior government official labelling it a total cock-up with the comms. This confusion underscores the delicate dance that Labour faces in its first major fiscal statement. Freeports, as laid out by Boris Johnson's government, were part of a post-Brexit strategy aimed at offering business tax breaks in certain areas, theoretically boosting local economies. However, critics argue that freeports often merely shift activity rather than create it, cannibalising jobs and investments from surrounding areas. And the Office for Budget Responsibility, the OBR, has estimated that their impact on UK GDP is difficult to discern even in retrospect, casting doubt on their efficiency as a growth engine. And the Labour government, while inheriting the Freeport framework, initially intended to expand these zones but has retreated from this commitment. It's really an opportunity, the Freeport thing is really an opportunity for large works of art to secretly change hands without anybody seeing them, and large sums of money secretly change hands from one Freeport to another. And there's the whiff of dirty dealings that seems to go on. Reeves will now confirm only the operational status of existing designated sites and add an investment zone in the East Midlands, with a renewed focus on aligning Freeport activities with the national industrial strategy. Sir Keir Starmer, attempting to temper criticism, has noted that Labour would make, quote, improvements so they work even better. Yet this equivocation signals indecision. And as the Financial Times reports, it left firms and officials, quote, baffled. This isn't efficacious for business. This is about the message which is being sent on a broader scale. It is indeed, absolutely, about a problem with the comms. Politically, the retraction highlights Labour's precarious balancing act. The Conservatives have seized upon this gaffe, claiming that Labour's inconsistency damages business confidence, and it does. Labour's Treasury spokesperson countered by reaffirming a commitment to economic zones, albeit in a more strategic manner, possibly to appease both unions wary of eroded workers' rights and local councils concerned about potential revenue loss. The implications of this Freeport U-turn, especially in the middle of a hefty £40 billion tax hike in Reeves's budget, underscores Labour's challenge, projecting a fiscally responsible yet pro-business stance while navigating the fallout from former Conservative policies and years of austerity. The incident fuels criticism of Labour's readiness to govern post-Brexit, leaving observers to wonder if this is merely a blip or a symptom of deeper structural indecision.